and a pleasant day to all. Our Lady of Triumph Institute of Technology is a higher education institution that aims to become the premier venue of education and training in this part of the country, with the objectives of producing globally competent graduates imbued with skills and characteristics highly desired by international and local companies. With the official start of the first semester academic year 2020-2021, OLT warmly welcomes all freshmen, transferees, and continuing students to the academic community of OLT. And I would also like to commend every student that even despite the risks and challenges of COVID-19 pandemic, especially in the new normal of education, you continue to remain steadfast in your quest for knowledge and personal growth. My dear students, let us not make this pandemic our hindrance from reaching our goals of earning a college degree. Rather, let us reap our life lessons of perseverance, resiliency, and discipline. These key attributes are very significant in winning important things. And as we weave through the challenges brought by these uncertain times, my dear students, your OLT faculty and staff are doing its best to address the challenges of the new normal in education. And we warmly welcome to take on the challenge, knowing that we are helping you reach your fullest potential as you embark on this academic journey with OLT. May you become our true testament that with prayers, discipline, and commitment, achieving your dreams is never impossible. As committed as you are with your studies, OLT is also committed to become a catalyst of changing your lives and reshaping your future. OLT continues to work with our partners and expanding our horizon, thereby benefiting our students with on-the-job training and employment opportunities in the future. No other college or university has the same zeal and passion of making enrollment to employment a reality. With the growing partners we have in OLT and presenting more opportunities for the students and graduates, it is within your hands to maximize these opportunities and shine through in your dream careers. Lastly, I bid every student enrolled a warm and triumphant welcome to Our Lady of Triumph Institute of Technology. May you have a bright future ahead. And OLT is happy to be part of your lifelong journey. OLT, start here, go anywhere. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
Good day, everyone. I am Donna Fatima M. Sahial, the Academic Head of OLT. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all. This will be a wonderful year full of learning and fun. Our Lady of Triumph Institute of Technology offers 6 programs approved by Commission in Higher Education: the Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation, Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education, Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice Education, and Bachelor of Science in Social Work. As we embark in this journey toward embracing the new normal in education, OLT will provide alternative learning delivery modalities to be offered for various types of learners: modular, online, and blended. This will ensure the continuity of inclusive and accessible education with the use of 3 modes of flexible learning. In this new normal in education, Assessments and grades were reviewed and reimagined. We have separate grading systems for online and modular learning approaches so that it will continue to be relevant and fair to all of you. One thing that the pandemic has taught and reminded us is to have the skills of flexibility, adaptability, and empathy to face the unknown. It is one way of preparing you, our dear students, for life beyond the physical or virtual walls of the classroom. I wish you a happy stay at Our Lady of Triumph Institute of Technology and success in all your endeavors. Start here, go anywhere to see the world free.
A pleasant good morning to all of us. I am Arlina Cabliatasan, your school registrar. Together with me in the office is Ma'am Angelica Rolioque. Today's orientation, you will know some policies and responsibility in the office of the registrar. The first one is the admission policy during enrollment time. Before you will become an OLTians or a student of OLT, the school requires you to submit the following school records. For the freshmen, you need to submit your senior high school card. The second one, certificate of good moral character. The third one, original copy of birth certificate. And the fourth one, 2 pieces 2x2 ID pictures. For the transferee, you need to submit your honorable dismissal together with your informative copy of transcript of records. The second one, original copy of PSA birth certificate. And the last one, 2 pieces 2x2 ID picture. The second policy is the adding, dropping, and changing of subject. The student must ask permission or approval from the dean if you are allowed to drop, add, and change the subject. The schedule for adding and dropping subject for this semester is on September 21 and 22. So take note, the schedule for adding, dropping, and changing of subject is on September 21 and 22. That is Monday and Tuesday only. So speaking of responsibility of the registrar's office, so one of our responsibility is the preparation of some documents needed for your scholarship. So these documents are certificate of enrollment, certificate of grades, and certificate of no UNIFAS scholarship. That's all, and I hope you will be guided. Thank you.
Greetings of peace and triumph, all Antonians. I am Inogen A. Buko, Head of Student Affairs and Services. My office supervises in the formulation and effective implementation of policies, plans, programs, activities, and other matters concerning student discipline, welfare, and development. As a student of OLT, you are expected to act as matured individual to conduct yourself with dignity and uphold moral standards inside and outside of the school and show respect and proper behavior towards everyone. Let me just highlight some of the student rules and regulations. The first one is the school does not recognize any fraternities and sororities. Second, students are not allowed to go to the administrator or teacher's residence to submit requirements. All transactions with teachers and administrators will be done at school. Third, nobody is allowed to enter the school premises during holidays, weekends, and after office or class hours unless it is permitted by the school director or president. Fourth, students may use the name or seal of the school only when there is an authorization from the Office of the Student Affairs and Services and school director. Fifth, OLT reserves the right to revoke the enrollment of any student who does not comply with this code of conduct or who fails to improve one's behavior. Any student may be suspended, dismissed, or expelled anytime during the year for due cause. All discipline matters concerning students come under the jurisdiction of the Student Personal Services Office, and all cases must be filed therefrom. Pursuant to the Manual of Regulations for Private Higher Education, we have 3 disciplinary sanctions for serious offenses or violations of school regulations. The first one is warning. It is a notice, either verbal or written, given to a student for having violated a rule. Second is suspension. The penalty imposed on habitual offenders or those who commit serious violations of the policies and codes. This will deprive the students from class attendance for a period of 3 days from the receipt of the notice. Third is dismissal or expulsion. This is a termination of a student from the school for a cause. As a dismissed student, he or she will forfeit all course payment and all inclusions, training, certificates, and records without prejudice to whatever legal action OLT may take against the student. Fourth, fine. It is the monetary representation which corresponds to the amount of damage. Once again, thank you so much for choosing OLT as your school of choice. Thank you!
Good day everyone. I am the designated school nurse. I'll be sharing with you the school health and safety protocols that are being implemented in this institution. This is to ensure the safety of everyone in this time of pandemic. These guidelines are adopted from IATF and DOH. 1. Mandatory wearing of face mask. The school is implementing no face mask, no entry. 2. Hand washing area with soap is available, especially at the entrance gate. 3. Thermal scanner is used prior to entry. This is to screen off those with temperature above normal. 4. Separate entrance and exit passages for systematic physical distancing. 5. Comprehensive and systematic health and safety protocol is posted at the school entrance for the guidance of the visitors, parents, and students. 6. Logbook is used upon entry to record temperature, address, and important details. Exercising confidentiality and prudence. 7. Direction guide signages, arrows, ground floor markings are visible for social distancing. Symptoms of COVID-19: fever, chest pain, chills, rapid heartbeat, difficulty of breathing, headache, sore throat, cough, shortness of breath. Spread via coughing and sneezing. Treatment: there is no specific antiviral treatment recommended for COVID-19. People infected with COVID should receive supportive care to help relieve symptoms. For severe cases, treatment should include care to support vital organ functions. People who think they may have been exposed to COVID-19 should contact the healthcare provider immediately. Preventions: first, wash your hands with soap and running water with hands are visible dirty. Second, if your hands are not visible dirty, frequently clean, then by using alcohol or hand sanitizer. Protect others from getting sick. When coughing and sneezing, cover your mouth and nose with flexed elbow or tissue. Throw the tissue into closed bin immediately after use. Clean hands with alcohol or soap and water after coughing and sneezing, and when caring for the sick. Avoid close contact when you are experiencing cough and fever. If you have fever, cough, and difficulty of breathing, seek medical care early and share previous travel history with your healthcare provider. Stay healthy while traveling. Avoid travel if you have cough and fever. When coughing and sneezing, cover your mouth and nose with flexed elbow or tissue. Throw the tissue away immediately and wash hands. If you have to choose wear face mask, be sure to cover mouth and nose. Avoid touching mask once it's on. Immediately discard single-use masks after each use and wash hands after removing mask. Shopping wet markets. Wear face mask and face shield. Wash hands with soap and water after touching animals and animal products. Avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth. Avoid contact with stray animals, waste, and fluids in market. Disinfect your things when you get home. Protect yourself from COVID. See a doctor if symptoms of fever and cough. Take 8 to 10 glasses water daily. One's health is important. Maintain a healthy lifestyle and clean environment. Prepare healthy and well-cooked meals. Never forget to cover your mouth and nose when you're coughing and sneezing. Crowded places should be avoided. Observe proper hand washing. Vitamin C supplements and vegetables should be taken daily. Start here and go anywhere. God bless us all and thank you.
Hi, good morning, students of OLT Pagadian. I am Mrs. Milagros Ortega Mendoza, your school guidance coordinator. Today's orientation will give you information of the following guidance services, wherein the guidance is committed to facilitate the personal development of the students. The needed healthy atmosphere and privacy are afforded. Identify their strengths and weaknesses. Develop their talents, skills, potentials, and how to relate with people. It also offers guidance and counseling services to different platforms, online and offline pockets. Guidance services embedded to the orientation pack, which includes the services and information which will be provided to students in appropriate forms, such as PDF copy, audio-video copy, include with the LMS. A guidance hour will be launched and will be available in audio-video forms as well as live, which will tackle different topics that ensures the psychosocial development of the students. So keep posted for our students counseling teleconference, which are scheduled on the following date, October 19 to 23 and November 23 up to 27. Thank you, and once again,
Good morning, everyone. I'm Michi Laborte, cashier of OLT Pagadian. In behalf of the Finance Department, I'm here to discuss some procedures under our department. So payment for school fees may be done in full at the time of enrollment or by installment basis. So once you're officially enrolled at OLT, you will be given a student passbook. So it's stipulated here your name, course and year, and a total assessment for the whole semester. So this is available at the Finance Department before the periodic examination. The examination permits can also be secured from our department upon payment of the required amount stipulated in your passbook. So please be reminded that no student is allowed to take any examination without an examination permit. An entrance fee is charged to every enrollee of OLT, payable upon enrollment and non-refundable. The schedule of examination shall be posted at OLT Pagadian official Facebook page for general information. So every semester, periodic examinations are observed in the following schedules. So we have prelim examination, which consists of first and second prelim, midterm, semifinal, and final examination. So every periodic examination, a student is required to pay 20% of the total fees after the deduction of the required entrance fee. For example, if your total school fees for this semester is 7,000 pesos, less 1,000 for entrance fee, so your remaining balance will be 6,000. So since we have 5 scheduled exams, so let's divide it into 5, so the result is 1,200. So that would be your required amount in every examination plus other charges like modules and etc. All students with bank accounts are required to pay in full the previous balance upon enrollment. So during the final examination, it is expected that you have settled your financial obligation to the school. And students who failed to take the examination on scheduled dates are allowed to take special exam upon payment of special examination fee of 30 pesos per subject. For adding and dropping charges, 1 week after the scheduled adding and dropping, the student will pay 100 pesos per subject. So for the withdrawal of enrollment charges, 50% of the total school fees will be charged if withdrawal is done during the enrollment period or within the first week of classes for the regular semester. And full payment of the total school fees will be charged if withdrawal is done or within the second week of classes for the regular semester. I believe that you are already aware that OLT offers 100% free of tuition fee under the Don Leonardo and Doña Adela Scholarship Program. So everyone can enjoy the benefit of 100% free tuition provided that you will maintain an 80% grade per subject at every end of the semester. So this scholarship will be granted until you graduate as long as you will maintain the required passing grade. So if ever the student could not maintain the passing grade, he or she shall pay the tuition fee. But it depends upon the number of subjects that has a grade below 80%. So for example, if Mr. Juan de la Cruz has a 79% grade on his major subject at the end of this semester, therefore he can only avail the 75% free of tuition on the second semester. And the remaining 25% of his tuition fee will be added to his school fees. But then, if he can able to maintain his grades at the end of the second sem, he can enjoy the 100% free upon enrollment on the following semester. So for those students who are not living in the city proper, you can send or pay your school fees via our remittance center partner, which is the MWillier. So kindly check the bills payment form. So for any queries and clarifications, please do contact OLT Pagadian hotline numbers 0951-5758-716 or 0955-769153. Thank you and God bless us all.
Good day, students, and welcome to OLT. My name is F. Roylan Hope C. Pitiluna, and I'm the officer in charge of the High School Department of OLT. Our Lady of Triumph Institute of Technology High School Department is a premier institution in the division of Pagadian City, offering quality education with utmost consideration of parent and community needs. Our high school offers academic and TVL tracks, with the academic track offering ABM, UMS, and STEM strands, while TVL offers home economics. In this time of pandemic, OLT High School offers one of the most flexible learning opportunities to young learners, as we provide modular distance learning to those who cannot connect to the internet and online distance learning to those who can. OLT High School also offers one of the most affordable private school education for senior high school, for we are certified by the Private Education Assistance Committee to offer senior high school voucher program for enrollees from public and ESC granted junior high schools. With this, OLT High School provides you with the most effective and efficient way to achieve success in your future careers.